What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Humphrey here. I really appreciate you guys being here. I know that I only have 11,000 subscribers right now. I think it's like 11,400, but I just want to say I really appreciate all of you guys, because if it weren't for you guys and your comments, I probably wouldn't keep making videos. On a daily basis, I don't really get a ton of views, but the fact that I do get views, I'm already really appreciative of that. So I just want to say thank you. Today was a little bit of a tough day for me. I didn't really feel like making a video, but now that I'm here, I'm really happy to be here, and today's video is actually pretty interesting, I think. We're talking about why I'm deciding to not renew my Amazon Prime membership. I know, shocking, right? Because everyone and their mom has an Amazon Prime membership. They get their stuff in 2 days, but my question was really, do I really need any of that stuff? Do I need all the Prime benefits? And there are a lot of benefits of using Amazon Prime, but when I was just kind of analyzing my own finances and analyzing where I spent money, one of the things I noticed was I spend $120 a year on Amazon Prime, but do I even use $120 worth of benefits? And so for me, I'm definitely going to not renew, and I'm going to tell you why I'm not going to renew and my cost benefit analysis for that. And that may apply to you or it may not apply to you. It might be really worth it for you to actually have Amazon Prime, but for me personally, I'm done, guys. I don't need to pay another $120 a year, which is $10 a month for Amazon Prime for a lot of the benefits that I don't even use. First off, guys, I've been an Amazon member and an Amazon user since 2001. That is crazy. That's over half of my life, and I got it when I was a freshman year in high school. Yeah, I got it in the freshman year of high school, and I wanted to order my summer reading from Amazon. And also, if you look at my order history, which I'll pull up right now, the only other thing I bought in 2001 was a Mandy Moore CD. And do I still have that CD today? Well, just hold on one second. I'm back, and I just looked through my bookshelf for a while, and I found the CDs here. However, I can't find that exact one, but I still do have I Want to Be With You by Mandy Moore, Mandy Moore's Coverage, which is great, Mandy Moore's other coverage. I don't even know why these two are even different. And I have So Real by Mandy Moore. So I don't know where that one that I actually ordered in 2001 is. It's probably in one of my cars, is my guess. But I am a big Mandy Moore fan. Let it be known, YouTube. And I have all these albums. So let's actually get into the Prime benefits from somebody who's been an Amazon member for 20 years almost. Why am I all of a sudden giving up my Prime membership? Well, let's talk about that. So first off, let's look at all the benefits that Amazon Prime offers. First of all, they offer Prime Video, Prime Audio and Music, Whole Foods, like cashback rewards. They have a Prime Wardrobe, which I still have no idea what that is, but we're gonna look into it. Prime Reading, Twitch Prime, and out of all these benefits, the main important benefit that they like to offer is the 2-day shipping. The only one I use is 2-day shipping. Over 100 million people use Amazon Prime, and so obviously 100 million people think that some sort of benefit is worth it to them. But for me, the only one since I use is shipping. It has to break even in terms of cost to even make it worth it for me. So $120 over 12 months is 10 bucks a month. So that means if I'm ordering one thing from Amazon per month that I need in 2 days, then it's worth it for me. But if you look at my order history, which I'll pull up right here, according to my order history, I've only made 12 orders in the past 6 months, okay, which is coming out to 24 orders per year. Now that might seem like a lot, but as we go through my order history here, there's really only 1 or 2 things that I would ever want in 2 days. A lot of these books that I purchase on Amazon, like for example, this one by Nassim Taleb, Skin in the Game, I didn't care if that got here in 2 days or 4 days or 5 days. I still have a ton of books, as we can see right here, that I haven't even finished yet. If I want a book, I don't mind waiting a few extra days. And a lot of these other orders that I have here in 2020, the past 6 months, I don't need a lot of this stuff really fast. There might be one thing I need really quickly, which is this Rode SC7 mic. If I wanted that the next day or within 2 days, it would have costed me, let's see here, about $10. So without Prime, it would have costed me $9.99 to get that cord to me faster in the same time frame as Prime. And if I'm only doing that once every 6 months, then clearly Amazon Prime isn't worth it to me. So here's that exact cord, and basically what it does is it allows my phone to be connected to my Rode lavalier mic, which is currently right here. To be honest, Even if this got here in 5 days, I probably would not have been that upset. So let's quickly talk about the other benefits of Prime and why I don't use them. Prime Video is their streaming service. I don't really use it because I have Netflix already, and my family has a Netflix account, and we all chip in a couple bucks a month, and there's no reason for me to use a Prime Video account when I don't even really watch that much TV in the first place. Secondly, I know that they have a Prime Audio, but I already have Spotify. Spotify is free. I do have the family plan for that as well. So I paid a little bit less than 10 bucks a month for my personal Spotify plan. Do I need Spotify and Amazon Prime? No. Do you need Spotify, Apple Music, and Amazon Prime Music? Probably not. You just need one of those services to get the music that you want. Same thing with Netflix and Hulu. I would say if you have Netflix, you don't really need Hulu, but some people really like having all of them. And I think that's one of the dangers of everything going to the cloud these days, is that it's really hard to keep track of what you're spending on when there's certain shows that you like on Netflix and Hulu at the same time. But you don't want to increase your recurring expenses so much that all of a sudden it's impacting your financial situation. The next benefit that I don't use is Whole Foods. The times that I do go to Whole Foods, I'll buy one or two things at Whole Foods, but I'm never making a really big trip to Whole Foods, and I don't go often enough to justify the Amazon Prime benefit of Whole Foods. In general, I like to buy my groceries at Costco or at a little cheaper of a grocery store and buy it in bulk ahead of time. I would encourage you guys to do the same thing if you can. Obviously, if you do want some healthier options at Whole Foods, or if there's only a Whole Foods near you, I totally understand as well. But for me personally, I have a lot of great alternatives that I don't feel the need to go to Whole Foods on a regular basis. All right, this is the next benefit, which I had no idea Prime even offered. It's called Prime Wardrobe. Apparently Prime Wardrobe is basically just like buying clothes on Amazon, and you can have a try-on period, just kind of like a Stitch Fix or a Trunk Club. And then you return the items that you don't want and only pay for the items that you do want. Guys, Prime Wardrobe, I wear the same clothes in every video. I mean, you've seen a lot of my videos right now. If you go on TikTok, I have 135 videos on there or more. I literally wear the same clothes in like all the videos. So I only have like 5 or 6 shirts, and you'll see me wear the same 5 or 6 shirts all the time. I have like 2 of these shirts. I mean, they're the exact same color. And you'll see me wear those shirts and a different type of hoodie or a different type of like kind of pullover. That's what I like to do. So Prime Wardrobe, out of there. Prime Reading is Amazon's book service, and apparently you can read a bunch of books with Prime Reading and you don't even need a Kindle. And again, I've talked about this earlier. I have enough books right now. There's so many books I still haven't read. Out of all these books, I've only probably read half of them, or I've kind of dived into the pages a couple of times, and I haven't really gotten through the full book. I have a really hard time reading cover to cover anyway, so I like to kind of just pick and choose what I read. And oftentimes I'll start one book and then I'll put it down, I'll start another book and I'll put that one down, and then all of a sudden I have 5 books that I've kind of am halfway through every single one of them in. So Prime Reading for me, definitely not something I need. I don't like reading on a display. I really just like reading physical, physical paper. I like that. I like the touch of it. I like what it looks like. I like the contrast. I don't really love staring at a screen all day, especially at the end of a really long day. The last thing you want to do is kind of strain your eyes more by looking at a screen and reading. Now, I have heard that some of the Kindles are really nice, so if you have a Kindle, don't hate me. For me, personally, Prime Reading is no bueno either. Twitch Prime. This is an interesting one. I love video games. I love watching people play video games, and I love supporting my favorite Twitch streamers on Twitch with my Amazon Prime subscription. If you don't know what that is basically you have a free subscription included with your Amazon Prime account, and if you like watching a Twitch streamer, which is just a video game streamer, you can subscribe to them with what's called a Twitch Prime subscription. They get $5 a month from your subscription, but I think they only net like 50% of that, so they only get $2.50 a month. But it's a free $5 a month subscription that's free to you, free as it's included in your Amazon Prime membership, that you can then gift to one of your creators. You're probably wondering, should I even get Prime if I have Prime? Or should I cancel my Prime because, oh, Humphrey's canceling his Prime, maybe I should cancel my Prime too? I would say it totally depends on your situation. Do you get the value out of the benefits that you're using with your Amazon Prime membership? For me personally, I wasn't seeing the value anymore, and that's why I got rid of it. Also, Amazon Prime went from being $79 a year before 2014 to $99 in 2014, and then up to $119 in 2018, well, it's only a matter of time before it becomes like $139. And at that point, I don't think it would be worth it. I mean, even at $119, I don't think it's worth it at all. Back in 2016 or 2017, I was ordering 40 to 50 items off Amazon a year, and obviously I found it a little bit more value for my money because I would like the convenience of it getting there in 2 days. But these days, I don't order that much off Amazon, so should you cancel your Prime membership? This is the question that I get a lot. It really depends on your situation. Let's say you're a married couple with an unborn child, like you're pregnant, and you anticipate needing Amazon Prime a lot to buy a lot of things such as groceries and, I don't know, maybe a baby stroller or baby stuff, and want it delivered to your house and have that convenience, then totally, by all means, get Amazon Prime. However, if you're someone like me that doesn't even use it that much and the only reason why you're using it is for shipping, then maybe get rid of it. I'm personally getting rid of it because I don't use it for anything else other than the 2-day shipping, which I realize on my past transactions I don't even need. That's me. I hope you understand. These are just my thoughts about Amazon Prime. All right, guys, that was the video. I hope that you guys learned something from that besides the fact that I'm sort of obsessed with Mandy Moore. I hope that you learned something about Amazon Prime. Make sure to follow me here and subscribe. That would be awesome. I would really appreciate that. If you like the video, it really helps the YouTube algorithm as well. If you want to see more daily posts from me, you can follow me on TikTok at Humphrey Talks or my Instagram, Humphrey LOL. I'll leave the link in the description below. And until next time, thanks for watching again. See ya.